Aziza wetu Aziza salimia kina zamzam tuliona na mara ya mwisho kiwa hatamu. Siku zimeenda siku hizi niko handsome, hata mimi najua bado wewe uko matata. Dalili nilikuonyesha zaidi tukiwa shule ya upili, na bado niko dizzy na my feelings. Nikali tangawizi, nimetafutanga bibi na sioni mwingine, so si unige kama rainbow. Ukinipa leo pia nipe kesho, si unige kama rainbow. Ukinipea leo pia nipe kesho. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Aziza nakupenda sana. Yeah. Sing it again. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Aziza twakupenda sana.
Oh yeah, Watendawili nawapenda sana. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love you guys. I'm a big fan of your work. QOTD and Israel are in the building. Oh my goodness. How does it feel to finally be in my house?
It feels nice. It feels nice.
We are
waiting.
I feel comfortable, feel free. But of course, y'all are doing amazing, and I'm very, very proud of you. On the 24th of December, you blessed us with a banger. Bazu. Tell me about it, man.
Bazu is a fun, energetic song. Like even when I entered this studio today, like the color, it's a song of color. It's just a song to tell like kijana pale nyumbani, like if you're a young guy and you don't have money right now, it doesn't mean you're not gonna get it. Like you know, a month to come. Ukiwa na Bazu amechukua demu yako, it's the end of the world. You're gonna get that money as well. You know what I mean? So just stick to your grind, you know, and do what you do, and your time is gonna come. You know.
Now sticking right there, Israel, when you turned 18, I want to take you back to that time when you turned 18. Everyone has that one thing they wanted to do when they turned 18. Maybe move out of your parents' house, maybe finally do something career-wise. What was that one vision that you had for yourself when you turned 18?
Wow, when I turned 18, namka niko high school, nilisoma hapa. Nilikuwa najua I wanted to do music.
Big shout out to us wote wa Upper Hill pale.
Nilikuwa najua nikitoka shule, vitu zitaenda tu nywe, yani ndakuwa tu celebrity, ndakuwa star. So that's one thing that was in my mind. Alafu kulikuwa na hiyo time legend ilikuwa imeshika. Lejote, so nilikuwa na manze sasa naweza kata lejo bila.
But of course hapa drink yetu ni Fanta.
Ni Fanta.
Yake. Ni Fanta tu. Yeah, tunacheza kifanta. But of course taking you back to your journey. I don't want to go into what happened between you and the people you were signed into, but I want to focus on the mental health aspect of it. You opened up about it, and especially people have this idea of men and mental health, like mwanaume ni kujikaza, mwanaume ni bazu, ufai kusema kitu yote, ufai kuonesha that you're actually going through something. So you spoke about the mental battles that you were going through while you were there, and everybody else might look at it like, I was so serious, but talk about that. How important is it to you, and of course now to the young person who is maybe, or who might maybe encounter what you were encountering, advise them in a better way and a better approach?
In a better way and a better approach. It was a difficult time at that point. This one I'd address especially to people who are in groups. Like a lot goes on like in groups, you know, because being in a group, it's a marriage, you know. You eat together, you don't sleep together, but but you live together, you stay together, you always move together, you know. So if one unit of the group is not at a good headspace, it will affect the rest, you know. And all of you might just be seeing success. Oh, we are doing this, and neglecting the fact to check up on the other partner, on the other member. So I would greatly advise people, especially bands, people who are in groups, to always be open and frank with each other. Because with us, we find that when we're in Soulgen, a lot of things were happening, but everyone has had his own thing going on the side, but we're like, we are tough, we are moving, you know, we're making moves, we're on the biggest record label, you know, we're doing work like if it was like going to the office, we're going, recording, we're recording, but no one has checked on the other person. But when we get home, we are mejifungia, we don't want to talk. We're just continuing with work. And it comes and piles up, and you might actually explode. So please, if you're in a group or like just anyone, like just find someone to talk to. Yeah, it's better than just, you know, just trying to jikaza and be like a mwanaume.
Are you happy now?
Am I happy now? Yeah, with the love of my life.
And I actually see it. But of course, part of being in the media space, a lot of people won't take certain decisions you make for yourself very kindly. How do you deal with the negativity circulating around people who don't understand the decisions that you make for yourself, especially one of the biggest decisions that you made together, from moving from Kaskazini to now Watendawili?
Yeah. I mean, dealing with it, I don't think you deal with it. You just let it be. Because honestly, it's not up to you when you start to react to how you live your life. So just, achana nayo.
Yeah, they don't understand your story, you know.
Exactly.
They don't know where you came from today. They don't know what you're going to eat. Like people just tweet and then they go and do a fua or watch the house. They're just there to like cause mayhem, but they don't know what you're going through. They don't know your book, you know. You can't just make it. The book will be boring. The book has to have like steps. You struggle. You have to inspire the people. So yeah, they don't know your stories. So
now, when it comes to your songs, Love Language is definitely my favorite. But Apa Siyo Siri, should I finish? Nyini Mabazu. It's an inside joke. If you get it, don't get it, forget about it. Those are 3 tracks by Watendawili that I absolutely love. And one thing about you guys that I obviously always upload is the maturity that you embody, both of you, as Israel, as Yuaya Tajiri, and working with mtu ata expect mtakuwa sasa na beef na kina Sauti Soul, na Soul Generation and everything, but you've proven it's just like leaving a job. Ukitoka si lazima uwe na beef na wewe mse, because you even performed at the Bald Men Love Better. Of course, your performance was insane. I was watching it from home. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it. But yeah,
we look for you by
but of course, take me through that kind of maturity that hata kama ukitoka pali si lazima ikuwe all beef, all vita, sijui mara tukanane tusanukiane kwenye Instagram.
I mean, music as a whole thing, music is spiritual. Na ukiingiza ego, ukiingiza hiyo maliciousness, yani kwa na malice, kwa too negative, in affect the whole thing. So the best thing kufanya tu ni ishi maisha yako, jibambe, penda binadamu wenzako, as cliche as it sounds, as in love honestly.
We came to this world like as babies. We didn't have careers at that point, so we are all humans at the end of the day. Like all this, the careers and whatnot, it's just a layer, you know. You can put that to the side and just communicate with someone, human to human. Like removing all that career thing. You know?
Wow, and I think that's the reason as to why y'all are still moving pace and kupanda mkipanda kabisa. Now, of course, right here today we have the question of the day. Kila siku waga tuna engage na watu kwa social media and all of that. So the question of the day is, which celebrity would you fancy spending a day with to get to know them? Can be local, can be international. Start with you, Israel. Unasema yeye tu ulikuwa unataka yeye ingegori kwanza usikenya atajibu alafu
tough one.
Can be local, can be international.
Unajua ni vibe tu.
Any broad. Lakini
okay, let's have a lady.
A lady?
A female celebrity.
Damn. Nani?
Can I give you options? Locally, let's say Nadia Mukami. In Tanzania, let's say Vanessa Mdee. And internationally, let's put Nicki Minaj.
Nani hapa ananisumbua akili? Rihanna.
Rihanna. Sawa, Rihanna. I won't ask why. I know every mandem has a thing for bad girl Riri. Now for you, it has to be a mandem. Lazima kwe bazu.
Can I say the lady first, please?
Okay, fine.
Okay. There's Lizzo, like Lizzo. I'd like to spend time with Lizzo, Beyonce, Kanye West.
Why Kanye West?
because I'd like to understand, like, you know, most times he speaks and, you know, it's like most people don't get it. So I'd like, or even me sometimes I don't get it, but it seems like it's working for him. So I'd like to have a dose of what he's having. So yeah.
All right, so we're gonna finish with Quickfire, who's most likely to. Y'all are brothers, mnapendana sana. Umpendi, lakini lazima umpende juu ya unamjua basi. So we're gonna play who's most likely to. So between the two of you, who's most likely to chelewa for a gig? Lazima umwamshe umweke alarm 9.
Tuinue tu sisi wote.
Honestly,
sisi wote.
But being 2022, we're working on that.
Yeah,
new year, new me.
New year, new things.
Who's most likely to finish a sufuria of ugali? Bazu.
Labda ni mimi,
labda. Auko sure? Auko sure?
Sufuria ni big mzee.
Who's most likely to forget his phone at home? Yani upendi simu.
Kabisa.
Na mnakanga jamaa wa Instagram.
Hapana.
Hata nimeinstall sasa.
Hata nimeinstall tu sai.
Yeah. But anyway, we'd like to support you and the work that you're doing. Kindly tell us the future and where we can support you with regard to your music, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere.
Yeah, you can check out Watendawili everywhere on YouTube, stream our music on all the DSPs, all Spotify, Apple Music. Yeah, that's the most you can do for us, and we'll really appreciate. Just go on Instagram, search for Watendawili, Facebook, everywhere. And yeah, we have shows lined up. We have new songs coming up, and we'd like you to be like the first people to know.
It's all love, baby. It's all love.
We hope you're gonna come back here, by the way, to give us that premiere.
For sure.
Of course, we're gonna finish with the song Bazu Bazu to celebrate all the Bazus pale nyumbani. If you're back at home, don't worry. Utaomox pia wewe. DJ Rick Mo. Take it up a notch, bana.